A deer was destroyed by other animals' opinions until he learned one powerful lesson that changed everything. This story will set you free. Watch till the end. In a dense forest, there lived a young deer who was kind, hardworking, and helpful to everyone. But the deer had one major weakness. He cared too much about what others thought of him. One day, the deer was drinking water at the river when a group of monkeys passed by. They laughed and said, "Look at those thin legs, so ugly and weak." The deer felt ashamed. He stopped going to the river during the day and only drank water at night when no one was watching. A few days later, the deer was eating grass when a fox walked by. The fox smirked and said, "You eat grass all day like a fool. No wonder you're so weak. You'll never be strong like us hunters." The deer felt embarrassed. He tried to eat less, thinking maybe the fox was right. Then one afternoon, the deer was resting under a tree when a peacock came and said, "You're so boring. You have no colors, no beauty, nothing special. You're just ordinary." The deer's heart sank. "Maybe I am worthless," he thought sadly. Days passed. The deer became quieter, sadder, and more isolated. He stopped enjoying the forest. He stopped playing with his friends. He avoided other animals completely. He was paralyzed by their opinions. One evening, an old wise elephant noticed the deer sitting alone, looking miserable. The elephant walked over and asked gently, "Young one, why do you look so broken?" The deer sighed. "Everyone criticizes me. The monkeys say my legs are ugly. The fox says I'm weak. The peacock says I'm boring. Maybe they're all right. Maybe I'm just worthless." The elephant listened carefully, then asked a simple question. "Tell me, young deer, do the monkeys' opinions feed you?" The deer looked confused. "No." "Do the fox's words protect you from danger?" "No." "Does the peacock's judgment give you strength to run?" "No." The elephant smiled wisely and said, "Then why do you give their words so much power over your life? Those monkeys laughed at your legs, but those same legs can outrun a tiger. That fox mocked your diet, but you survive without killing anyone. That peacock called you boring, but you bring peace wherever you go. They judge you from their perspective, not from truth. The monkey values climbing, so he mocks your running. The fox values hunting, so he mocks your gentleness. The peacock values beauty, so he mocks your simplicity. But none of them live your life. None of them face your challenges. Young deer, listen carefully. People will always have opinions, always. If you live to satisfy them, you will spend your entire life changing yourself and never finding peace. Their opinions are about them, not about you. The monkey is insecure, so he criticizes. The fox is cruel, so he mocks. The peacock is vain, so he judges. But you are free, fast, and peaceful. Don't let their words steal your peace. Stop caring what they think. Start living your truth. The deer felt as if a heavy weight had been lifted from his chest. For the first time in weeks, he took a deep breath and smiled. From that day forward, the deer made a decision. He would no longer give power to others' opinions. When the monkeys laughed, he ignored them. When the fox mocked, he walked away. When the peacock judged, he simply smiled. Because he finally understood. Their words couldn't hurt him unless he gave them permission. And the moment he stopped caring, he became truly free. This story teaches the most liberating truth of life. You will never be free until you stop caring what others think. The deer was living in a prison, not made of walls, but made of opinions. Every criticism became a chain. Every judgment became a cage. Until the wise elephant showed him the truth. Their opinions don't define you. Their words have no power unless you give them power. You are not responsible for managing their thoughts about you. Here's what most people don't realize. People's opinions say more about them than about you. When someone criticizes you, they're revealing their insecurities, their values, their limitations, not yours. The monkey valued climbing, so he mocked running. The fox valued aggression, so he mocked gentleness. The peacock valued appearance, so he mocked simplicity. But the deer's worth was never determined by their standards, and neither is yours. You are not here to please everyone, fit everyone's expectations, live up to their definitions of success. You are here to live your life, follow your path, be your authentic self. So stop asking, what will they think? What will they say? Will they approve? Start asking, am I being true to myself? Does this align with my values? Am I living my life or theirs? The moment you stop performing for their approval, you start living in freedom. Remember, people who criticize you don't pay your bills. People who judge you don't live your life. People who mock you don't walk your path. So why give them control over your peace? Here's your freedom formula. 1. Understand their opinions are about them, not you. 2. Accept you cannot control what they think. 3. Decide their thoughts will not control your actions. 4. Live authentically, unapologetically, freely. Let them talk, let them judge, let them criticize. While they waste energy discussing you, you keep living your best life. Because at the end, you won't regret what they thought. You'll only regret the moments you weren't yourself because you feared their judgment. So today, make this powerful decision. I will stop caring what others think. I will start living for my peace, my purpose, my truth. This is how you become truly free. If this story gave you the courage to stop caring what others think, share it with someone who needs this freedom. Remember, their opinions are noise. Your peace is power. Thank you for watching.